You know, guys, if there are three things that are certain in life, it's death, paying taxes, and JoJo Siwa, because it seems like we can't escape her and her antics. And me personally, I was fully prepared to leave her and her insane rebrand in 2024, because as we already know, it didn't turn out too good. Like, she's legitimately pouring beer in a shoe and then drinking it. Like, what the fuck? That is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Like, is she gonna put the shoe back on after that? She's been on complete nefarious timing throughout the entirety of last year. And I was hoping for better in 2025, but as we can probably tell by her new song Choose Your Fighters music video, she is on the exact same timing as she was in 2024. Actually, I take that back. It might be a lot worse now in 2025. Because in what music video context, or any context at all, are you ever fighting someone and they just decide to fully lick your neck and then just walk away? Like, what type of freaked out music video directors is she working with? And this isn't even the worst part, but before we dive into her new horrible music video, let's talk about her recent antics on social media. So where I left off covering JoJo Siwa, she was basically pretending to be kidnapped by Beyonce. And I know that sounds insane and pretty stupid, but there's some lore behind it which I cover in this video, which should be on screen. But in a nutshell, people think Beyonce is evil and they thought she kidnapped JoJo after she said this on stage about her.
Say that. I also have to say thank you to Beyonce, just so that way we keep the dance community safe. Oh. Everybody, Beyonce, you got great music. We all love to dance to it. We all love you. Anyways, I am up here tonight.
The joke is basically, if you mentioned Beyonce's name, she would make you disappear. This theory was a big thing on TikTok at the time, and knowing this, JoJo would completely stop posting on TikTok, which was very out of the ordinary for her because she usually posted every couple of days. So obviously this led to a bunch of people trying to find out what happened to her and if she was actually kidnapped. And this was such a big thing to the point where the video she posted before she quote unquote disappeared got up to like 46 million views and 100,000 comments. And all these comments were basically just posting the day they visited her page and she still hadn't updated or posted. This disappearance went on for like a month and a half until she came back and dropped her Sabrina Carpenter ripoff song, Iced Coffee. Like, come on, she didn't even try. Iced coffee, espresso, like what are we talking about? Anyway, shortly after her reappearance to social media, another major TikTok trend started, which involved ignoring JoJo Siwa. Like, she had an entire trend dedicated to her.
It's become a trend to ignore JoJo Siwa every time she posts a TikTok. And it's actually working. But you might have seen this video before, because this is the video that basically started the whole thing. Bro, imagine if we all started ignoring celebrities. Like, how hilarious would it be if they posted and got like 13 likes? That is literally all it took to start this entire thing. Other people have also made videos like it. This one's literally talking about the fact that it's literally happening to JoJo right now. But basically, if you go on JoJo Siwa's account right now, you'll see that her videos are getting a lot of views, like a lot of views. So this one's got 10 million, 6 million, 8 million, 11 million. That's great. You'd think, oh, like they'd get like, you know, a few 100,000 likes maybe. No, wrong. Yeah, try 16,000. There's a 23,000 there as well. That's this video that got 10 million views. Only 23,000 people out of 10 million have liked that post. Literally the comment section on every single one of the videos right now, people are all saying, guys, stick to the plot. And most of these comments have more likes than the actual video that the comment was left on. It's absolutely insane right now.
Now, I personally think the trend is hilarious because that's the only thing you see in her comment sections now, is just people talking about sticking to the plan and ignoring her. Like, this post on screen is one of her most recent TikToks talking about her new song, and from taking a simple look at the comment section, and 6 out of the 7 comments on screen are talking about the plan. Like, this is from a simple scroll. I also find it even funnier that this supposed plan was supposed to be for every celebrity, but it only wound up happening for JoJo. But anyway, now that we're all caught up on her important lore, let's talk about her new song, Choose Your Fighter. Now, surprisingly, I had heard about this song before I even listened to it or watched the music video. because I had seen a Reddit post that's titled JoJo Siwa threatens release of new single Choose Your Fighter, which is a crazy caption. And all that really means is that people consider JoJo's music to be so trash that when she posts new music, it's considered to be a threat. It's the same logic when an ugly guy goes up to a girl, you know, it's considered a threat because he's ugly, but if he wasn't, you know, it'd be cool. And usually, I'd agree with JoJo's music being terrible, but this song in particular, it's honestly not that bad, like it's pretty good. I would definitely encourage people to go listen to it rather than listening to some comments. However, where she messed up at was the music video, because I have seen a lot of music videos in my time on Earth, and this by far has to be one of the worst ones ever. And it seems weird because looking at her TikTok videos, it looked like they had a pretty big budget. I mean, it looks like a huge team with a bunch of equipment, and they proclaimed that this was the biggest FU to the internet.
That is the biggest you internet.
Yes, it is.
That is like, you want to make shit, I'll make shit myself.
And for some reason, it's just still not good. Like, I don't understand why everything revolving JoJo has to be freaky. But let's take a look at this music video. So the video was posted 13 days ago, and it's sitting around 1.7 million views. Now, of course, the dislikes are more than the likes because it seems like everything JoJo posts just gets massively disliked on YouTube. I mean, her song Karma is one of the most disliked videos on YouTube, and it came out last year. Those are some impressive feats. But to be honest, the dislike to like ratio isn't that far apart because, like I said earlier, and I'm standing by it, this is actually a good song. It's just a bad music video. So the music video starts out with JoJo in these weird ass poses. What is she doing, you may ask? I have no idea. This looks like some from a horror movie. It's just like not scary because it's JoJo. It then transitions to her and some bears fondling her, and I don't really know why she likes bears so much because unfortunately this isn't the only time we've seen these bears with JoJo Siwa. In another music video she did for her song Guilty Pleasure, she was wearing like a whole bear costume, and there were bears around the set like touching themselves and humping the floor. Like, I don't understand it. But anyway, after the bears fondle her for a little bit, we get thrown into the worst choreographed fight I've ever seen. Like, this is some anime type fight. She runs at her at a snail's pace, misses the punch, jumps for no reason, and then watches bullshit JoJo's about to pull. Like, what? She's just spinning, bro. She was just spinning. I'm gonna play this again because this is the most unbelievable shit ever. She legit unprovoked does a full 360 on her butt to catch her punch with her legs when she literally just could have stayed still. The girl then hits JoJo with a people's elbow and jumps up and comes straight down on her. Now look, you would think the fight's about to be over. You would think she's about to go for the kill. And you know what she does? She turns around behind her and licks her. What is this? What are we watching? Is this a fight or is it foreplay? I don't even know how that remotely tied into the song or the fight. Like, it was just random and it just seemed weird. After that, some random chick comes out and gives her some bedazzled vest, and all of a sudden she's OP now. Now she's fighting a 1v6 after she just lost a 1v1. And for some reason, the guy tried to sneak one in there. We saw you, bro. Then during the fight, she's like headbutting guys in the nuts. She's also like humping the back of people's heads. I don't know. This guy's doing whatever for no apparent reason just to get shot in the nuts, bro. And on her TikTok, we were promised that there were gonna be some good fight scenes on here. And this is all we get?
Day 2 of Choose Your Fighter rehearsal done 5 hours early. Let's go. I am so stoked. Our fight scenes are so fun. We're all like such good friends, and so getting to like, it's been great. It's gonna be a bomb video. We're choosing our fighter. We're choosing her.
Now I completely understand why they were let out 5 hours early, because this is